Tropico 6 on else.
Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the second part of this Tropico 6 Let's Play. I tried to play it up to roughly the point where we're at, which is only a couple of minutes after the save. So I have done a couple of things here and there. So a couple of things might be different, but the general gist should be roughly the same. And I really can't remember where we're at. There has been an update that is meant to have fixed a lot of the crashes that some people were encountering. So that is good news. So hopefully my crash problem doesn't happen anymore. And my first part is, well, it's been, not much editing.
Have a request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
I accept. My first part is already up on YouTube, just not released yet. It will be getting released the morning after. Oh, we finished the run. Yay!
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the Crown says it is.
We need that mandate extension. Oh, time's going fast. Slow that down as I'm talking. Yeah, so the first part is up on YouTube, being released in about 12 hours from when I'm recording this one. And I noticed that it had claimed some of the music in this game is not just okay to put on YouTube, but it is perfectly fine if you're like let them monetize it a wee bit. So there might be a few extra ads in my video. I'm not too bothered by this because I'm not really out to make money. I'm not gonna. I think that someone did say that there's a mode you can turn on in the options or something. But I'm not. I'd rather you've got the full experience. Play only safe music. Yeah, I'd rather you got the full experience. So actually, no. Some of them. That was just one of the songs, so I'm just sitting there thinking there now. Some of them, they might not be allowed on YouTube at all. Not just as long as you let them monetize it. I always want to let you have the full music experience, but I think we're better off just ticking that. Okay. Because some of them might not be that way. It might be a complete ban. And it might kill the sound for the whole video, so I'd rather not risk that. Oh well. So raids, trade, we can see we're doing the corn. We need to build a lumber mill, a fisherman's wharf. So let's get on about this for our missions. We're making good money, so. I see no reason not to put it there. Oh, wait a minute, here's the fish spots here. Well, I've already got this island being used quite a bit, so. Does that mean they'd go there to fish? That is quite a bit to travel. Make this island feel a bit more important. Give them a bunkhouse over here. This island's not worthy of much more than that at this point in time. I hate how we've killed Penultimo's SOS. But City comes before SOS. Right, now, lumber mill. That should make us quite a bit of money. Lumber mill. I'm tempted just to put it there, right nearby, so that'd be kind of efficient. Have good efficiency! Let's just take a look at upgrades. What we've got? Tree Nursery. Requires World Wars, Chainsaws. Requires Cold Wars. See if there's anything else that's got upgrades. Dunder Still. Decrease sugar consumption by 25%. Well, that can only make us money. Because what we don't use here, we will sell. And if we're not got full use, second shift, add 6 job positions. Upgrade with electrification!
Viva la revolution! Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people will turn everything around.
Right, blueprint. Blueprint for a theatre. Right, research. Let's get something else. No raid in progress. Select a mission. Raid points. Okay. Okay. Complete gold smuggle raid. How do we do this? Oh, wait a minute. Overview. Pirate Cove. Aha! Gold smuggle. Haste of Brandenburg Gate. Treasure hunt. Oh, I had the gold smuggle. Raid points required. Sending Pirate Cove on mission. Okay, where's my Pirate Cove? Did a wee boat come out? I don't see a wee boat going on a mission or anything. We'll let that finish anyway. Nice little doodad. I feel it'd look a lot more in place beside a cliff. Somewhere like, maybe if that gold wasn't there and the cliff came right up to the water. Maybe like there, like here kind of thing, like just stick off here. It'd look more in place there if those rocks were similar to its rocks. It looks kind of out of place there. How everything else is a beach that has been eroded. Not much left of the landmass, and then just like giant cliff face standing in defiance of everything else. Why do I need to build a Teamster's office? Gold Governor, Crown is disappointed, but funny Francis. You live on an island. I believe that the island is traditionally surrounded by sea. We'll see if plunge of his desk for treasure. Seems not to do so. Build a Teamster's office. Wait, no. That's not what I meant to do. I'm guessing it's implying the Teamster's office. Oh, as it's listed on one island, transport goods, production buildings. Aha, so yes, it's implying. We'll put the Teamster's office on this fishery one. With the gold in the fishery. I suppose we should build one over here too then. You think? Yeah, it's a Teamster's port. It should do that. Cancel construction. I don't have much coming on over here. The gold and the fish, I suppose. He wants one here, we'll get him one there. Let's just see what it actually says with the Teamster's port. No, I wanted the blurb. Enables Teamsters to transport goods to other islands. So that just has transport between islands.
I need a teensy tiny favor.
Okay, where's trade? Open the trade screen. Coffee, corn, we're making corn. Gold! The golds? We don't have any golds. Leather, logs, milk, planks, rum, tobacco. Planks, we can do planks. 7,000, same contract. Because we're making planks. Oh, we're going to be making planks. Quick build. We got the money. Upgrades. Power saw. Finger insurance. Finger insurance could be quite important. Oh, good. We need to export planks and we need to do the trade route anyway. So all's good. Let's speed things up.
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends justify being mean? Before independence?
I love this mission coming up over and over again.
That wharf is practically sagging under the weight of cold, wet, slippery fishes.
It's not just the life I wanted for myself, you see. Fishies, rum, coconuts. Don't get me started about the size of the spiders here. I sat on one just the other day. Mistook it for a chair. Not sure which of us was more surprised. Oh well, onwards and upwards. Gotta love that tropical music. Right. What else can we get? Tobacco? Nope. Coffee? Nope. Cotton? Nope. Rubber? Nope. Pineapple? Nope. Banana? Nope. Looks like we're on a corn island. I thought it was Banana Republic it was meant to be making here, not a Corn Republic. I don't really feel we need more food. So see if we can get anything else. Maybe a ranch. So we can see here. Aha, we can see the efficiency here. And we can change it. Cattle to sheep. Crocodiles. Pigs. Llamas. Goats. Oh. Creates meats and hides. Creates wool and milk. Creates leather. Creates meat. Creates wool. Creates milk. So cattle are quite good because they've got the meat and the hides. Only 2% efficiency. Build that up there. What am I looking for? Road! Any upgrade for the fishes? In addition to the fish worker harvest, you have to do for shellfish. Based on efficiency. So we get shellfish too. Just as a free extra. Well, why not? It's just extra.
Viva la revolution! Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people will turn everything around.
Blueprint. Just need a blueprint for a circus. We can see people are pretty happy. Our support is pretty happy, so we're quite fine. I don't see much in the way of shacks, so I don't really need more housing. No one's complaining that they need more religion or taverns or that, so all's good. Though we're probably going to get a bit more of that later on. That looks a wee bit weird.
Ahoy, Governor! Or is it Avast? There is still so much to learn about piracy. I mean, undocumented trade.
Undocumented trade, arr! Penultimo has already found you a crew and a salty vessel. Or is that the other way around? So we can move these unimportant yet heavy boxes to a secure location that absolutely isn't a haven for freebooters and ne'er-do-wells. Do you have any boots to... Wait, what? We do not have any boots to free, but I am working on that too. Deliver gold to the Pirate Cove, 0 out of 100. Accept. So... I come to here. Yeah, we can see the gold smuggling. Execute mission. I keep coming here. Gold smuggle in progress. For 3 months, smuggle out gold unnoticed and unseen. So we can see that's it progressing here. The pirates are returning. There's gold everywhere, look. There's just all in these hills and everything. There be gold in them there hills. Maybe I should build the Teamster's office over here just in case. I'm loaded anyway. It won't hurt. Well, it will cost me a wee bit in upkeep. I've got plenty of money for
Governor,
now.
The people have a request, but for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Only I know what it is, and several dozen loose-lipped freedom fighters, and your spies. In fact, you almost certainly knew what we wanted before we did, in which case, we do not say anymore. Complete the loot raid, accept demand. The loot raid. I'm guessing that's something to do with this. Loot bananas, ironhide, loot. Suppose I could go like that. Golden load paused. Okay, so we gotta wait until he's got more gold. Okay. We only need to sell a couple hundred more planks. And that should have been to the crown, and we should get our... There we go, job done. Don't see anything I particularly want to sell. Rum? Oh, rum, I can do rum again. We'll do 900 this time. Slightly bigger train contract.
I must say, I'm glad to be still working with you. Finding good help is so difficult these days.
Right, is there anything else we really need? Landing. Main plantation fisherman logging camp. Tannery provides hides into leather, emits pollution. We do have some hides. An opera house. A newspaper. Could build a newspaper. Oh, it doesn't need a front door. So we'll stick the newspaper right beside El Presidente's office so that they can take the paper and so El Presidente, is this newspaper fine for you? And El Presidente can go, no, you've not made me look nearly heroic enough. Go make another one. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Because the first protocol for the newspaper should always be here. Oh look, it's that little podium from the trailer. They came walking out here, they flicked the switch, the noise, and everyone was cheering, which no one was really there. Anything else we don't really have tourism. Could get a grocery. Don't really have a grocery. I'd have to get one of these on each island as well.
Oh, didn't think we'd ever get back to Tropico.
Everything is ship-shaped with fashionable Bristol's, Captain, and not wrong. With the nauticals now, would give you a round of applause, but you might have to some old one-hand clapping. Okay.
Governor, you mine gold for the cause and so earn my respect, but shh. It is a respect that must remain secret.
The morale of the people's improved! We have never had gold before, nor morale for that matter. The more brothers and sisters rush, hurry, walk leisurely to our cause through our freelance secret trading, experts are recruiting well. Though our freelance secret trading experts are recruiting well. Okay.
Oh, savior of my unworthy life, let me prove my value. Penultimo is sneaky, Penultimo is clever, and Penultimo knows which side his bread is buttered.
Thanks to the pirates and your genius, Governor, we have established a rather fruitive little trade route to exploit our gold. Inside coconuts! You see, Lord Windham is not naturally a suspicious man, but he hates coconuts, so that is where we must hide the gold. Then we can export these gold nuts to raise funds for your campaign of independence. Have a coconut harvester, we've got one. Have at least one gold mine with secret protocol work mode. Have an active trade route for gold nut. Export gold nut 150. Okay. So the gold mine. Work mode. Secret protocol.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it? Choices like continue as governor or begin a new career in manual labor.
I've already got one, so that's fine. And export gold nut, have an active trade route for gold nut. Ah, I've got to wait for this one to end, then I can get the gold nut trade route. Is there a building for the second trade routes? That you get that later, don't you? And then transshipment creator logistics handles import and export goods, handles immigration of people, decreases crime, safety, and right. Could build a second dock later, like so. Thank you. Yeah, second dock, please. I think that'll let us have a second trade. Oh, popularity with the royalists is fine. 7 indifferent people. Okay. Housing, happiness, healthcare is the lowest. Do we even have any healthcare options? Public services, grocery, chapel. No, we don't. Okay. Happy me. I don't mind. Just gonna sit. Boogie. Everyone seems pretty happy. You know, over here we probably need another house. Right, with that, can we have a second trade route? I'm pretty sure we can. Gold nut. We're looking for gold nut. There it is. Sign contract. Purchase. Export gold nut, 150. Oh yeah, can you have more of these than once? If I have to click on that, sign contract. Ah, I think you can just have more than one. Trade routes. Active trade routes too. Buy a license? Oh, you just buy licenses!
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how
Just
much to
bought
pay
a new
in
one.
bribes.
I just built a newspaper. Oh well. You know what? Abandon it. Oh, abandoning that one. I thought we had done this loot thing it was on about. Let's do that. See if that finally finishes it off. We're exporting planks. Raid completed. Gold smuggle.
I'm glad you're exporting goods, Governor, but I've been watching the dock workers, and do you know, I think they might be lazy.
I mean, they're all big burly men, but they're carrying those coconuts 2 or 3 at a time, which means unless those coconuts are really, really heavy, the men are simply slacking off. Unless, never mind, Governor, never mind. Uh-oh, he's on to us! He's on to us! I think it's some time we got a couple of these. That's one thing I've noticed. We've not been attacked once this.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your
A random blueprint. We got the blueprint for the Opera House. La! Should we get a whole 4? I don't see why not. Yeah, let's get a whole 4. We're gonna need some defenses for when he realizes gold, gold. Always believe in your gold.
Governor, this is one of the sneakiest coconut-related gold smuggling plans I have ever participated in.
But you must be careful. If Lord Windhelm becomes suspicious of your allegiance, he will not hesitate to write a stern report to his superior, which could easily result in the formation of a committee, which might, in time, recommend an attempt on your life.
I've been chatting with the king, and we agree you're doing well. Making money, what? But life's not all work, you know. Culture's the thing for people in power.
I've been sent a plan for a building we call a theatre. A special theatre with a luxury box just for you. Build it, and we'll put on a play about your life. Right, so entertainment. Where's the theatre? Is there luxury entertainment? Aha, there it is, the theatre. Nestled right in there, that fits perfectly. Lots of things from busy workers to build. Ooh, look at that, we got 1,000 coffee, 1,600 corn, 200 gold. This thing's a treasure trove.
Have a request before safety.
I will gladly accept that. A real big telescope. A real big telescope increases the efficiency by 15%. Open raid screen. Look, coconut sugar. Well, treasure hunt. Yeah, just go to treasure hunt. Treasure hunt. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, just do things. Our first little tower is done. Is that a cannon it's got there in the top? It does. You've kind of got the cannon facing the wrong way, though. Is there any more for rum? Rum. There we go.
I must say I'm glad to be still working with you. Finding good help is so...
The money you get from these missions is kind of lame. It makes you always want to take the Mandy extension. I wish I'd paid attention to this, because I would have had the cannons facing out to sea. And that's kind of bothering me now. Modernize. Upgrade to build into a watchtower. Upgrade guard towers into watchtowers. So... Oh, that's all. Okay.
Viva la revolución! Together, Governor Ju,
What was my random blueprint? I didn't get one because I don't think I've got any left to unlock. Oh. Yeah, quick build, finish it off. Quick build, finish that off.
More, Governor, more. Always more. Hop to it. What a lovely theatre. My playwright has nearly finished the story of your life. We just need a really dramatic ending.
Oh, and I hear you've employed that obsequious little toad Penultimo. The last time I saw him, he was taking a swim. Say hello for me. I'm sure he's there on opening. And be sure he's there on opening night.
Governor, we must now attend the theater. It is possible that this is not a trap. It is also possible that I will one day be king of the world.
I have mistimed sharing my following information. O saviour of my worthless life, whilst working for the crown, I once handed Lord Windhelm a coconut canapé. Ignorant of his allergies, he may blame poor Penultimo for his current troubles. Have El Presidente visit the theatre. Right, there is a way to select yourself again. There it is.
The palace is nicer than this place.
Good work, Governor. The palm tree population of the island is much reduced, and I, for one, am sleeping better because of it.
And as a bonus, we made some plonks. Not sure what they're for, but they're nice and plonky. What would you like as your bribe? Reward.
Oh, what a day!
Whoa.
I have the best job.
Visit building. That one.
Follow in my footsteps.
There we go. On my way to visit the building. Over I go.
Governor, I am shot. Oh, alas, poor Penultimo. As I reached for the peanuts, something went bang, then bang again. 9 more times.
I had wondered about the construction of this luxury box. It's very open, isn't it? And this special theatre designed by the Crown. It has a lot of shadowed eaves. I'm just glad that Penultimo dies, not you, Great One. Remember, loyal Penultimo, with just a little statue. Praise the staging. Wake from your slumber, somewhat irritated. Help Penultimo. Help Penultimo!
Penultimo is a national hero. We respect those who get shot for the cause. Some of us hope to get shot ourselves one day.
When he awakens, we could give him a gift from the people. It is just a coconut, a heavy one. It's also a symbol of our struggle. Build defences, my governor. Like the hard shell of the coconut, we must prepare for independence. Right, so we've already got 2. Right, we can see there's a cannon on it this time. I'm going to stick that there with a cannon facing the water this time. And I think we're going to call it a part here. So, join me all next time where we're going to go and try and declare independence and get revenge for poor Penultimo. I hope you've all enjoyed this. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.